But since I was young, I know I wanted to entertain. And I was like, man, get strings for the guitar. You know, like we start doing it, and I do that to have a monthly income. It's close to Port of Spain. It's like 5 minutes to Port of Spain. Well, it wasn't our intentions to really go through that.
So what about your instrument is unique, Andy? Why choose the guitar above any instrument?
Because of singing, I wanted to be able to sing good. And someone told me at a time that when you play the guitar and sing at the same time, you know, you match up your voice to the chords, a well-tuned guitar, and it improved the singing, and it had improved my singing in the past 4 years since I started playing guitar.
When you started at a young age, pretty young age with playing music and whole
About 17,
17, 18. Give us a little bit about how you come about. I mean, is it self-taught? You went to classes, some of your inspirations and stuff like that.
It's self-taught. Ever since I was young, I know I wanted to entertain. And as I grew older, things started to unravel that way. Even I just wanted it in my mind. I know I wanted to be in a band and thing. And then in high school, I met a friend, Asif, and he used to listen to rock as well in the school, and we became friends because of that. Mm-hmm. And he had his uncle gave him a guitar, and he was telling me that at the time in school. He said, "My uncle gave him a guitar and it had no strings." So and he had amp and everything. And I was like, "Man, get strings for the guitar." You know, like we started doing it, and ever since then I've been encouraging other people to play music with me, and up to this date.
Nice.
Well, when I was a little guy, I always wanted to play music. I didn't know how I would do it, when I would do it. All I know, I was going to do it, man.
That's nice. So, I mean, SuperNormal band is not the full day job just yet. And what you do, I mean, part of your personal life, part of your professional life, outside of the band?
For the past 8 years, I'm working in a warehouse operating forklift.
Right.
And I do that to have a monthly income, so I could do the band thing, because band thing costs money.
Yeah.
And then, you know, have a normal life as well. Well, like I said, Port of Spain.
Yeah.
It's close to Port of Spain. It's like 5 minutes to Port of Spain on the bus route.
Right.
And and it's just before Laventille. It's upper Seventh Avenue, Malibata.
Yeah. As Mover, a little after Mover.
Yeah.
A little after Mover. So it's not too far away from where there's old salmon tree and them stuff that you guys participated in.
No, part of the lands we living on is Arangwa's lands.
Okay.
That portion of Malik. So we kind of connected in that sense.
In your history with the SuperNormal band, tell me a little bit how the band evolved from where it was, where it is now. I mean, you ever had members changing over, had to
We had a lot.
search for
We had a lot in
yeah.
the past.
Share
5 years.
share some of those.
Well, it wasn't our intentions to really go through that, you know, having different members and it.
Right.
But it was okay. We didn't really want it to have. We didn't really want it to have you know, a couple of friends, you know, and be loyal to the friend. We wanted to have a band that functioning, and it was able to make this band into a brand name, because SuperNormal, I wanted to approach the.
Why that name? Why the SuperNormal band?
It's an easy name. first of all, it's for people to see, and it's, it rolls off your tongue. Super normal is two words that you know, but if you want to get the more entire meaning of it, not well, growing up and thing, I wasn't really normal. I was crazy, I was the rock guy any place, So I don't know, maybe it's been extremely and then working and trying to be a rock star, so to speak. You have to be normal at times, what is known as normal in our society where we live in. And you have to be super, and in the next end, you have to be the best musician and performer. So I guess that if I look at the time.
Well, up on personal routine, Andy. What about Mrs. Andy? Any work on that side of things?
That don't have that.
And why is that so way?
Because I've went through a couple of Mrs. Andy, right? and I had enough of it. That being a musician, and Journey said it in one of the songs, loving a music, man, ain't all what it's supposed to be. And it's true, you try to have a relationship and have a band at the same time. It tends to cause some problems. You could have it, yeah, you could balance it. But with my experiences, it tends to cause a problem, and I always stick to music because music never really, leave me or give me stress, and it makes me feel better.
But do you think that would ever be someday for you, at some point in time?
Somebody asked me that question today, but as I feel, no. I don't. I want to do music. I'm married to music. My kids is the songs. It would be like the bands that influenced us when we was growing up. We knew Iron Maiden, and they had all these cool drawings and these cool songs, and we were part of that. We want to be able to give other people that feeling when we make our music. To be part of the SuperNormal band. We want to be able to get out of Trinidad and be an international band.
So how can a viewer, how can a person, who watch your podcasting, as I understand you all do podcasting and stuff like that?
Yes,
live streaming. So if somebody, wants to link up there, do they link up via fan page? Or?
We have the SuperNormalBand.com.
Right.
On Facebook,
too as well.
on Facebook, and you can link up there and on livestream.com, the SuperNormal Band.
And how often you guys live stream?
We try to do it every Saturday practice. We do that now. We're trying to put out the music as much as possible. We welcoming people from the bedroom or living room or wherever to stream and come straight into our band and see a session. The question I was asking about, we want to tell the younger ones something.
Yeah.
I want to tell the younger ones that who have an idea, want to have a band and thing. It's very hard and it's going to take some time. And not quitting is the tool or the mechanism you need to reach that. I know when sometimes you just hear that performers be like, never give up, you're gonna reach, and it's be kind of hard to see you being nothing and then all of a sudden you want to be like this. But it takes some time and keep doing it, and you will get results, no matter what it is. Keep dreaming big.
Thanks, Andy. Really appreciate it.
I wonder late night, where is it all going? And if I feel like the night, I feel my colors will spread. I'm spreading my colors. Yes, I'm spreading my colors. So it's called Colors.